Hi, AJ here from Expat to Philippines. How to manage your money when you're in Philippines. How to keep your money safe when you're in Philippines. Well, you could always use an American credit card, and a lot of times that'll work, but in most situations you'll need small amounts of cash, and even up to 1,000 peso, which is about $20, right? But you'll also need to have small bills like 50, 20 peso, and small change peso for taking different public transportation, if that still exists after COVID-19. We'll find out. Anyway, if that does still exist after COVID-19, those methods of transportation require a small amount of peso that you must carry. So the first thing you would do is get a BDO account or a Bank of Philippines account or a Mueller account. Many different banks in Philippines. I like BDO Bank because they're very reliable and they're the biggest bank in the Philippines. And that way you can always go to an ATM and get some quick cash if you need it, and you can keep a large amount of money in a safe place close by. So you can put in $1,000, which is about 25 or 50,000 peso, 50,000 peso, and you can have that money available for any need that you have. If you immediately need a hotel, or if you need to go to dinner, or just need some quick cash. And that way you don't have to keep your money with you. You have a bank card from the local area where you can still use that money, and you can still use it for purchases on the way back when you're traveling through whatever venue, whatever it be, China or Taiwan or Japan for that matter. You can use the BDO card there, and it's a great way to use those funds if you're not going to consume them. Also, nice way to have an extra savings account in the offshore. So you can save a good amount of money in your BDO account or your offshore account, and that way when you go to Philippines, you're not really concerned about any problem that may arise. And that's my recommendation, is to keep small amounts of cash with you, about 10,000 peso, and about 2,000 peso of that in smaller bills like 100 peso, 50 peso, 20 peso, and then probably about 100 peso in coins. And that way you'll be able to take care of any need. I would say don't be stingy when you're there. You're on vacation. If you went to Disney World or some other venue, you would spend a lot more money. Just because things are cheaper in the Philippines, I would say you take advantage of that, and you actually can do more and be that person that you want to show them you are, right? Show them that you are this good person, this solid individual that they can count on. All right, because that's part of the deal. Part of the deal is you proving to these people that you are a reliable person and you are an honest person. Anyway, keep your money in the bank. I would recommend BDO Bank, but Mueller is just fine. Bank of Philippines is just fine, and that way you have an immediate source of funds close by. Thanks very much, and have a great trip to Philippines.